Hi, I'm Mario and I play war game with the franchise. Well, hello there friend and welcome to Malta Besieged, a beautiful game from Steve Carey from Worthington Game. It's one of the two best for me, my taste at least, on the State of Siege series. The other one is Cruel Necessity, another beautiful game. A tiny bit, quite more complex I find, but that's two beautiful games I love to play with, especially with this deluxe edition. So this is the map, this is the counter. There's not a lot of counter. It's quite easy to play actually, but it's very, very hard to win. Because if you want to win, I'm gonna try to help you, to give you some tip that I find. You have to be also very lucky, but you have to play very, very tight, very well. So to win, actually, you have to repulse all the front outside of the map, let's say, or at least hold Tobruk by the end of the game. It's very difficult, very difficult. If you hold Tobruk and you have Tripoli also, it's overwhelming. But just try to put Rommel here and there and have Tobruk on your side. It's quite a challenge. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Okay, so let's start. There's two ways to start actually. You could play the card one after the other by number, one to this more historically. I find it's more easy that way. But if you want to have a bit more challenge, you better shuffle the card and hope for the best. So that's it. Let's cut like that and like that again, and here for the luck, and play this card. That's Fair Hope and Charity. This is the first little card to arrive with only one action. I put that because I like to remember that I have one action to play. First, you move the counter here. It advance to the Fortress Malta. There's no change on the resource, but there's minus die roll if you want to attack here and there. There's -2 here, for example. There's -2. Which one else? And the Navy. -1 on the morale, but +1 on the military. I have one action to do. I'm gonna do that because it's very difficult to have a luck with the military. So to have a success battle, you have to roll higher than the number here. For example, if I want to play this one, I have to roll at least a 3. One is automatic fail all the time, and 6 is automatic victory. But if I roll 2, it's fail. But if I roll a 3, a 4, 5, and a 6, that's it. Here I have to roll a 4, but because of that die roll, I could roll a 4 will be okay because it's +1 to the dice. So let's try that because we have a little bonus here, and of course I lose. 1, it's always a fail. So after we remove all those markers, that's the housekeeping phase, and that's the end of the first turn. Second card, Operation Hurry. That's the same type of card we just played. The Aeronautica advance, but we have 2 actions to repulse it. No change on the resource, -2 to the army, and +1 to the military again. I might do that. So first, let's try to repulse the Regia Aeronautica. 3, it's a success. And let's try again to help our military And it's a success. What a luck. Boom. Okay. That's the end of the second turn. Third turn. Oh, that's the Lovaf. You see, there's a star here, an asterisk. If not yet in play, place the 4th battle value Lovaf unit in its 3rd Reggio Calabria space instead of advancing it. So it arrived at the 4 at his max level because there's 2 counter. So this is the highest. Put it here. Put the other one aside. And also advance the air float. What else? -1 to all resources. So go there, here, and there. And we have a minus die roll from all resources and all access from. Oh, so this is one of the worst cards in the deck. So we start with that. So what could we do? What could we do? We have 2 action. There's no choice. We have to attack the Regiam Aeronautica, and it's a success. And you know what? I'm gonna try to improve the Fortress of Malta. So we have to roll higher than the 2, like the rest of our rolls on this game. It's a success. So Malta improve the fortress level. That's good for us. So that's it for that card. Remove the marker. Flip a card. Operation Catapult. So this is ultra, not ready, but it's not in play yet. So resources, -1 supply. So already in 0. That's bad because it's -1 die roll to all attacks. So we can't stay that there. -1 morale, but only if this card is revealed before card number 2 fall a friend. It's the case. So everything go bad. And we have -2 here against the Reggio Esercito, and -1 on the morale, and the Reggio Aeronautica. So another bad card. What we're gonna do? What we're gonna do? What we're gonna do? What we're gonna do? We have 2 action. Supply. Okay, let's roll for the supply. Bravo, at least. And we have another one to do. And we're gonna do the supply again. Because we do the supply again. Or we could attack this one here. It's the only one I have a fair dice on. Let's go attack the Navy. It's a fail. Too bad. Housekeeping. Oh! The Duchy decide to invade Greece. Another stupid move from him. So, he need his air float for that. So, retreat. But the Navy advance. And the military, the army advance toward Alexandria. So that's bad. But we get 1 resource, 1 supply, -1 die roll for the military, but +1 for the morale, the Navy, and the army. +1 for the army. That's very good. Okay, and we get 2 action. emergency first. I'm gonna repulse the Navy. It's with a 5. That's good. The other one here, I have to repulse this one. 2, barely, but it worked. And that's it for now. Okay, another card, Battle of Calabria. So, the Air Force advance, the Navy advance again, very close to my confer here. No resource move. -2, the Army. But +1 against the Navy. 2 action. That's gonna be 2 action against the Navy. Yeah. Because we have the opportunity, we have to use it. So it's a win. And it's a win. Boom, boom. Perfect. Next card. Oh, it's a convoy. That's our first convoy. Okay, first we have to advance those little bloody bastard here. The Luftwaffe, oof. And the Regia Marina. And look, there's a star over there that said, if Ultra succeed in providing convoy escort, instead of advancing, retreat, blah, 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 the Ultra is not in play yet, so it's useless. So let's wait for that. Well, this is our first escort convoy. So it's a bit different because we have to do, they have to attack the convoy first, let's say. So how we do that? After advancing, we flip those marker upside down, and we see what's right here. So for example, this one, the first one, you roll a dice, and a 4 and a 6, it's a succeed, so it put a hit there. Okay, so let's roll the dice for him. It's a 2, so it's a fail. This one have a 6, and this one 2. You see, when the 6, it means it's a critical hit, so it's 2 hit on the convoy if I roll a 6. So let's hope for the best. 1, perfect, no hit. And another one here. Another one here, no hit. Perfect. So the convoy will arrive safe with 2 supply. Okay, resource don't move. Military -1. Regia Marina +1. Okay, and we have 2 action. It's time to attack this one, because if you want to win the game by the end of that deck, this one have to be not here, over there. That's the only chance you could have against Rommel, because when Rommel arrives at the next deck of cards, it's way more difficult to repulse. Okay, so let's attack here. And it's a win. And let's attack it again. And it's another victory. So, poor Italian, go back home. That's it. Next card. Operation Judgment. 2 action. Okay. The Regia Aeronautica advance, and the Navy retreat. And Ultra is there, look at that. +1 military, -1 supply, +1 morale. Ultra marker, place the ultra marker in the holding box. It's now available to purchase. That's an important thing for me because I love to use it. To action. Okay, well, no choice. I have to repulse the airplane. 1 action. 2, it's not enough. Let's do it again. 5, it's okay. Oh, I forget to put the order. There was the Aeronautica was +1. You see? So I should have 2 repulse because the first die was a 2. If I well remember. I think it is. Sorry if it's not, but I think it is. I need all the help. So that's the end of the turn. Okay, you have to pay attention to do everything step by step because we forget stuff. Okay. Italian invade Egypt. The Regio Esercito advanced to Benghazi. Okay, we got depressed because of that. -1 moral, and -2 for the Regio. -1 for the military and the supply. But we got +1 for the against the Navy. Oh, Navy is far away. 2 action. My first action, I will buy the Ultra, but I will not use it. I just keep it there. My second action, I will take the opportunity to try to move that away to Genova, the Navy. So let's do it and it work. That's it. Operation Compass. Oh, the Luftwaffe advanced dangerously, but the army get a retreat. That's good. Give me 1 supply and 1 morale because of that. -1 here, +1 here. 2 action. Luftwaffe is dangerously close. But I'm not too nervous about that. But I will prepare myself. Okay, let's roll for this one here. It's a fail. And let's roll it again. Yes, back to Tripoli. That's it. That's it for now. Excar, Battle of Cape Spartivento. The Luftwaffe with a star also. If in play after advancing, the Luftwaffe battle value is adjusted down to 3 if it's currently 4. So you see, Goering probably needs some energy over far away in Russia, so it reduces strength, but it advances. So here it's dangerous. And the Navy also advance. First, we have to do that. So the Luftwaffe have to roll higher than a 3 to go in Malta. So, hope not. And yes, it goes directly inside Malta. So that's bad, you're gonna see. But I get one supply. -1 on the military. -1 on the army, because they're so far away. But +1 die roll for the supply. Oh. So, we're gonna make a major attack against the Luftwaffe. First, my ultra is already committed, so I will roll to find out if it works to help me against the Luftwaffe. So, I have to roll everything but a 1. If I roll a 1, it fell. 3. So, it's committed. So, what's happened now? We flip the next card, so we have a little bit information what's gonna happen on the next card. It's the fall of France. It's not a good news. But we get a +1 on any front. So I put it on the Luftwaffe. So now we're gonna attack the Luftwaffe with our first action. 5. So let's get out of here. Next action, we're gonna attack the Luftwaffe again. It's a 1, it's a fail. But we have 3 supply here. So I take the opportunity and the momentum to attack it again. And attack it again. That's it. That's it for now. So, it's the end of the turn. Remove all those markers. But fortunately, because they were inside Malta, I lose 1 step of fortress. So it come back to a 2 again. The ultra was committed, so it go back here. See, I forget to use Cunningham. I should have used it. So Cunningham is there to cancel one of the advance. But it should be here because when it's there, I always forget it. So I'm gonna put back, I'll bring Cunningham back closer to me. It's 1 by Epoch. So we know already which is the next car. It's the advance of the Regia Marina to Naples. We have -1 on the morale because of that. And if not impede, the ultra is now not available. The ultra is already there. We get 2 action. Okay, -2 against the army. -1 on the morale. The Navy. And the Air Force. What could we do? What could we do? What could we do? I'm gonna do like I like to do, and I suggest you to do the same. Buy the ultra. That way, it's there for the next turn or the turn after when it's more important. Okay? I still have an action to do. And the only 3 I could attack is the Luftwaffe and get an extra supply. And I'm gonna attack the Luftwaffe. Yes, South Sardinia. That's it. Okay, next car. Ah, convoy. That's good. Operation Hat. We have a convoy before, so you know it worked. Forget to remove the damn marker. Okay. So I will need the Ultra for that. So the Regia Marina Advance. That's it. So we're gonna do that first. See, there's only 1/6 here, so I will not waste my Ultra for just 1/6. So I will use my luck if I could. Okay, so 5 and a 6, no. 4 and 6, 1 hit. 3 to 6, 1 hit. The convoy get 2 hit. It's not so bad. Okay, what else? No resource involved. -2 again for the army, and +1 for the Aeronautica. I like that. Okay, two action. So let's get rid of let's see the convoy first. It's Operation Hat. You see those two. So because we could put one of the action in a convoy air support. So I don't know. I'm too cheap. I'm gonna keep it. Okay, so I attack Aeronautica. You see, it's a fail. I attack it again. 2 fail in a row. That suck. But okay, let's do the convoy battle. So it's Hat, first one. 2 dice, a 1 and a 4. See, the 1 is no lose, but the 4 it's 1 lose. At least we have 1. Come to the port. It's important to have at least 1. Very important. Okay, so because we're gonna we have something arrive in the port, we get +1 if we want to roll for the moral, but we're gonna roll for this one with our free action, and we get 1 supply. Okay. But actually, bonus, the moral is very low, so I will roll for the moral. Thank God it worked. Okay, that's it. That's all. Next card. Malta get mine. That's bad. The Luftwaffe is there, if not yet in play. It's not the case. It plays the 4 battle value Luftwaffe in the south instead of advancing, but it's in play, so it advances. Aeronautica as well. This was committed to the escort. Mussolini take place there. So we have 3 action. -1 supply, -1 morale. You see, thank God I put it. I put some energy there. -1 one die roll to all resources. So we're not gonna play the resources this time. I buy the Ultra for later use. I forget my fortress, so I have to buy this fortress. Important, very important. You have to finish the deck. It's only one card left with that fortress on. You see later why. So I roll for the fortress. I need more than a 2. It's okay. And I will try to expel from the North Africa the army, the Italian army. So let's roll higher. Yes. Get out of the, they go back to Italia. It's perfect. That's a good end of turn. See, I still have Cunningham. I didn't commit. You know why? You know what? I will avoid that advance with Cunningham. Because if I don't do it, I will lose my commitment, my Cunningham Norwich. Cunningham, great English admiral who managed to win many little victory here and there in the Mediterranean Sea. So that's the end of that turn, of that card. So last card of this epoch, air defense reorganize. Okay, that's good. With 2 action, the Luftwaffe also, if in play after advancing, the Luftwaffe battle value is adjusted down to 3. It's already 3, so it stay there. But after advancing, so it advance to Reggio Calabria. It's not there. It's more here. It's okay. And the Regia Aeronautica who advance as well. So the resource, nothing move. -1 die roll for supply. But +1 for military. And +1 to the Regia Aeronautica. I love that. Perfect. We have 2 dice. 2 dice to roll. And I will roll for this one. Win. And I will roll it again. Yes. So that concludes that turn. We're gonna let it like this. I'm gonna take a break and come back with the other deck of cards for the second epoch. Okay, let's take a break. See you in a moment. So let's start the second part of our Mediterranean journey with the second deck of cards. To shuffle like this, then like that, and cut it again. Okay, the first card, verse 16, is Rommel arrival. So that's an important card for the Axis, but because the Regio Esercito, the Italian army, become the German Africa Court, way more stronger. So we have also to place the Tobruk 4 in the holding box and the Tobruk 4. Where are they? They're here. Okay. I have to put also the Rommel situation marker. I will explain that soon. There's no red allowed this turn because of that. The Africa, okay, we have to advance also the Luftwaffe and the Navy. The Africa Corps is at -1. Nobody cares because it's far away. We have +1 on the Luftwaffe, +1 45, and we got a bonus. We increased the Malta fortification from 3 to 4. That's why it was important before to the turn before to at least be at number 3, at the 3rd level. Okay, that's it. Important card. So we got 3 action. What we're gonna do, we're gonna take the opportunity to get rid of the Luftwaffe. So I will commit my Ultra, anything but a 1, like this. So I flip the next card to have an idea what's gonna happen. Okay, we got a +1, another +1 in the Luftwaffe, and we're gonna push the Luftwaffe away. We're gonna try at least 1. Good. Another 1. Good. And why not a 3rd one? Yeah. Excellent. So that's it for now. Okay. That's it. Housekeeping. Remove all this. Next turn. Force K. So we have the Regia Aeronautica. Oh, the U-boat with a star. If not in play, place it at the 5 Atlantic. Place. The U-boat just arrived in Bordeaux. Rommel situation improved for us. That's great. +1 military, +1 morale. That's a great card. -1 on supply. And U-boats. +1 Regia Aeronautica. What a lovely card. So we get 2 action. I'm gonna use 1 on the Air Force to work. And another 1. That's it. So always take the opportunity when you have a +1, +2 to do that. This is not too dangerous because it don't advance too often, and it's only a 2, so it should be easy to repulse. Okay. Housekeeping. Next. So we have the first battle of Sirte. So, the Luftwaffe. After the Luftwaffe advance, adjust the value up to 4 if it's currently 3. So the Luftwaffe get upgrade. Regia Marina. Africa Corps. Finally arrived in Tripoli. And the situation move in the good direction for us. So that's it. We get 1 more moral, plus a lot of plus. Military, Africa Corps, and Regia Marina. Okay. Well, first, that move, we have to find out if they go inside Malta. They have to roll more than a 4, and they did. So it's a new situation. We get 3 operations. So first, let's get rid of that. 2. That's okay. But because he went inside Malta neighborhood, they destroy a bit the fortress, so it become a 3 again. Okay, so let's revenge. Attack them again. 2 + 1. Yeah. And let's kill them. Let's teach them a good lesson. Didn't work. So that's it for that turn. Next card. Oh, finally, a convoy. Operation Halder, something like that. Regia Aeronautica, Regia Marina, but look at that. If Ultra succeed in providing convoy escort, instead ignore the Regia Marina unit. It neither advance nor attack the convoy. So I have to roll for sure Ultra with that. Let's do it now. Succeed. So didn't move. Just stay there. Stay. And you're not participating to the convoy attack. So let's do that. Here, here, and even over there with the 6. So let's roll for those dice. 6. No, didn't work. 5 and 6. 5. Work. 4 to 6. 6. Work also. So I have 2 hits. Okay, I have only 1 action left. And if you look on the convoy here, Halbert, you have 2 supply on the 6. If those 2 die roll 1 6, immediately I lose 2 supply. So I will not take a chance. I will use my last action to bring some protection here. So it's -1. I'm sure at least I'm gonna get those 2 supply. So let's roll for those 2 hit. 4 will become a 3, and the 3 will become a 1. So I get 3 supply. That's good news from Malta. One, 2, 3. 3 supply. Okay, I also get a free die roll, which I'm gonna use it on the morale because I get the +1. Perfect. That's it for this turn. So, oh, look at that, another convoy. I don't like when they're too close like this. I prefer to not together. What? No choice. Regia Aeronautica. And what we got here? If the Axis automatically score 1 fewer hit against this convoy. So it's 1 fewer. So that's good. We get +1 die roll on the military, on the Luftwaffe, and also on the Regia Aeronautica. Okay. Oh, plus a red. It's gonna be time to do some red. Okay, 3 action. No, but first we have to roll for those gentlemen here. One fewer hit. So let's see here. No. No. Yes. No. So I get one fewer hit. That means no hit at all. So that's great. Convoy arrived safe with 1 military and 1 supply. So that's great. So let's do our action first. And like I told you, it's gonna be time to do some red. But priority number 1, let's do the Aeronautica first with the +1. It worked. Let's do it again. Work very well. And again. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna let it like that for now. Oh. Okay. Let's stop like that. Let's bring the convoy. So we get 1 military and 1 supply. 1 military and 1 supply. Oh, here, get a little bonus. Bonus means if I spend 1 supply, I get the 1 extraction. So it's 2 for 1. It's very good. Very good. So let's wait and see what's happened next turn. Barbarossa, okay. They're gonna attack the Russian far away, so might help a little bit. So look at what we have here. We have the Africa Corps take the opportunity to advance. And the Luftwaffe is reduced. If it's currently in 4, it become a 3. So that help. Oops, I did it like this. And forget the housekeeping. -1 military, -1 morale, -1 die roll for the morale, +1 for the military, the supply, the Luftwaffe, and the Reds. No fortified is allowed this turn. So Tobruk is in danger. I get 3 operations. First, I will commit my Ultra. It worked. So what's gonna happen soon? The Africa Corps is coming and the U-boat. So better be prepared. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a +1 here on the Reds. The Reds, it's the supply, the Italian and German supply to help Rommel. So more we attack that, more it's easier for us to attack him. So we're now at +1 if I want to attack Rommel. So let's try to be at +2. So I roll a die, I have to be higher than 4, but I have two die roll modifier. 2 + 2, 4, no good. Let's do it again. Worse. And another time. Now it worked. So I get +2 on Rommel for the next attack. So I have two die. I could use it to have 2 action. So did I do it now with the +1 here? That could be fun. Could be fun. Ah, why not? Let's do it. So I use my bonus here. I get 2 operation. I'm gonna try here. And it worked. It's beautiful. And a long shot, I'm gonna try here. The military. Both work. That's great. What a luck. Okay, the next turn. Operation status 1 and 2. So the U-boat. The U-boat, you see, there's a fortress right here. So they have to pass to the net of the Gibraltar. So let's roll for them. C5, easy, they pass. Regia Aeronautica and Rommel. No resource change. -1 on supply, but +1 on red. And +2 on military. It's a rare opportunity. 2 action. First, we must upgrade the fort here. Didn't work. So, what should I do? What should I do? Let's try again. Now, it worked. And I will use a supply to try to have an extra military here. Didn't work. Let's try it again. Yes. Oof. Okay. Very tense. The Battle of Cape Metaplan. That's lovely because the Regia Marina, the Navy retreat. I get +1 moral and +1 on the reds. Two action. My first, I have to try to upgrade the defense over there. It worked. Now it's at max. And for the last one, I will buy my lovely Ultra. Okay, that's it for now. Next card. Malta Reinforce. Oh, that sounds good. The Regia Marina and our friend Rommel. +1 military. Oh, look at that! I get a bonus. +1 die roll. Military. I don't need it. Africa course. I really need it. And red. It's already there. That's it. So look at that. First, the Africa Court. We have to find out if he success his attack against Tobruk. I hope not. It didn't work. Good for the me. I have 3 actions, so let's get rid of that bloody bastard over there. So, look at that. I will commit my ultra. I'll try to, at least. Not anything but a 1. A 2 is fine. So, find out some information. Oh, it's a good one. Okay, so I get a +2 on the Africa Court. So it's time to attack him galore. I have a +2 here and a +2 there. So, first attack. 3, that's enough. Second. Oh, sorry, I have to do that first. But it's okay. It go there. So it becomes 0. You see? When he retreat, we have to push it to the left. So it's more easy for them to protect themselves because they're closer to the supply line. It's more difficult to us to attack. I still have a +2, and I still have some energy. So let's do it another time. +2. 3 + 2 is 5. So back home, you bloody bastard. And look at what the bonus we have here. I receive 1 free red action or 4 reroll per turn. So I have a free red action. So let's do that free red action. I have a +1 here. That's enough. So that way. Oh, I forget it was here. You go back in Italy. So +1, you go back here. It's not bad. So that was my last bonus action. Okay, so that's it. That's all for that turn. It was a very, very good turn. Air assault on Crete. Okay. The Luftwaffe. Could you believe it? I have to take a picture. Everybody's back home. Ultra is committed. -1 military. See, the bonus didn't stay long. -1 morale. I have to roll for the combat in Crete. So let's do that. 4. I place a -2 die roll modifier on Crete action on Crete box. So 1, 2. That's very good. That's very good for us. Stay there too. Because if there's finally the Operation Hercules, it says that this is the attack inside Malta. The German will have -2. So it's good for us. -1 for all resources, die roll. +1 to the Luftwaffe, don't forget it. And +1 for the raid. Maybe. I have 2 action. So. Let's do at least 1 here. We'll find out. Yes, it worked. Boom. And the other one on the Navy. Perfect. Okay. Housekeeping. Malta is only at 3. Okay. Operation Crusader, big battle around here. So we have the U-boats will become a threat. Africa Corps come back. -1 military, -1 supply. Whoops, supply. Supply thought to be very low. Plus -1 die roll. Military, supply, and U-boat. But +1 morale and Africa Corps. Action. So when you have a little break like this, so there's not too much emergency right now, except this one. It's time to build fortress and buy ultra and stuff like that. So that's what we're gonna do. So let's buy Presley Park Ultra. Let's try to upgrade. Actually, I could wait because sometimes there's a fortification die roll, so I could wait a little bit for that. I have a +1 here. Why not? Yes. And last but not least, let's roll for, I have, you see, a +2 on Rommel. So let's try our luck again with the Africa Corps. And it worked. Go back outside. That's very, I never see that in a game, so very lucky. So let's continue. Oh, finally, that's okay, and I need that right now. Operation Substance. That's a convoy. So everybody advance to bug me. So let's do that first. Five and 6. Four and 6. And 3 to 6. No, I have 4. I have 1 hit. I get a plus. I forget to remove this. I have a +1 military or increase the fort. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna take the military. So I have the choice between upgrade the military or the fort. The fort is quite safe now. I'm gonna wait a bit. -1. No, -1 for the Aeronautica, but +1 for the supply. The Louvain, forget it, and the Regia Marina. Yes. 3 action. Marina. Yes. Gonna roll. No, Marina again. And yes, I'm gonna roll for my supply here. Perfect. It's lovely. Okay, so the convoy tried to arrive. It was only 1 hit, so it's not so bad. Which one it is? Substance. Okay, so I roll one torpedo. It's a good 5. So I lost 1 supply. 2 supply arrive on. 2 supply. Boom. Boom. I get 1 free die roll. Continue torturing the Navy. Yep. Great. Okay. The poor Hawk Royal. Okay. The Regia Marine. Let's get out of here. And the U-boat. Okay. -1 military, -1 morale. Military, U-boats, Regia Aeronautica, +1 red. 3 action. What we're gonna do? What we're gonna do? What we're gonna do? We're gonna commit ultra. It work? So they're all coming back. I will put the +1 here. So let's try to repulse to Messina the air fleet. 3, that's fine. Let's do it again. Perfect. 1 time here for the luck. No, not enough. That's it. And you see, it's another convoy to help us. It's resupply from Alexandria. So, the Luftwaffe is back. Regia Aeronautica Advance. The Africa Corps land on Tripolitani again. Okay, they all attack my convoy. No critical hit nowhere, so that's perfect. Okay, let's see what's happened. You need a 6, and it's a 1. You need a 6, and it's another 1. You need a 4 and a 5 and a 6, and it's a 3. It's perfect. U-boat, torpedo launch, 2 miss. Perfect. That's a perfect run. It will be an amazing turn. Okay. So I get 3 action, and like usual, I like to buy my ultra in advance. I gonna roll for the Regia Aeronautica. No. And roll it again. Yep. Okay, that's it. That's all. No hit. So I get all my supply. It's free. 2 supply. You know what? I'm sure I'm getting my supply, so I will spend one supply before I get those supplies. There's no way I'm gonna waste one supply. No way. And I'm gonna roll this time. For the U-boats. And they work. See. Then I get my 2 supply from the convoy. Okay, so I get a little bonus again here. What's the bonus? You know. That's it. That's all for this turn. Okay, let's do immediately the other one. Oh, Bresley Park. That's great. You must advance your choice of one axis front. So which one we will choose? We will choose the Navy. Okay. No resource are had, but Ultra is already in play and it's ready for free. So I just spend an extra for nothing. +1 arrow to all resources and all axis fronts, so I could attack the hell I want. And red. It's a very good card. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna commit my Ultra. No, it didn't work. I have to commit my Ultra. Yes, it worked. Black Winter. To get a +1 on the reds. Let's roll for the red. And it worked. +2. And I'm gonna use that situation. +2 to attack Rommel. Back home. That's lovely. Lovely. And you see, there's no change next time. So I still have this bonus. And you know what I'm gonna use immediately? No waste. I get 2 action. So I raid again. No. And I raid again. Yes. Back. Never been so bad situation for Rommel. Okay. Lovely. Lovely. So, the Luftwaffe advance, the U-boat, the Navy, Rommel situation improve for him, -1 to all resources, but +1 against the Navy. I get 2 action. I will attack the Navy. Yes. Attack the Navy. Did I? Yeah. Perfect. Housekeeping is okay. Last card. The evacuation from Greece. Okay, so we have again Rommel to try to land on Africa. The Luftwaffe is reduced, but it's already reduced. The Ultra is committed. -1 military, -1 morale. -1 to all resources. +1 for the Luftwaffe. I like that. +1 on red. But I don't have my Ultra to help. Bon. Okay, find out 2 action. 1 against the Luftwaffe. Didn't work. And again. Yes. So that's it. That's the end of the second deck of card. I think I was quite in a good. I'm in a very good position for the last deck. The last deck is very, very aggressive. Rommel moved 2, the Air Force moved 2, so I'm in a good situation right now. Very, very good situation. So we find out when I come back for the third turn and last epoch. Thank you so much. See you very soon. So here we go. This is the last epoch, the last deck of cards. It will be a very hard one. We're in a good situation, but you will see they will arrive very fast, especially the Africa Court. So, Rommel attack as the first thing to do. The Luftwaffe, the Regia Aeronautica, Marshal Rommel, and we get El Alamein available to build the fort right there near Massamatru. Okay, we get -1 morale, -1 to all the resources, but +1 again Amiral Denitz, and fortified also, because we're gonna need fortified soon. So what should we do? What should we do? What should we do? We should buy Ultra because I like that. We should attack the U-boats. Barely. And why not? We have the momentum. Attack it again. Momentum over. So that's it for now. Housekeeping, Spain. Oh, I have to, don't forget to put some energy in the morale. The second battle of El Alamein. So, the Luftwaffe again. The Air Force. Rommel, already near Tobruk, but we get a little help because it's far away from Tripoli. Poof. 1 right. -1 military, -1 supply, but +1 to the Luftwaffe, the Air Force, and Reds. Okay. 3 action. What should we do? First, I will roll for the moral. And I roll again. No, gotcha. And 1 for the Air Force. 3-1. Damn it. So, that's it, that's all. Bad roll, nothing we could do. Okay, I have to, don't forget to use Cunningham. The marshal, the admiral had to help me before he leave. And look at that. He's removed immediately. Good. I should have used it before. So, we get the Luftwaffe. We get the Aeronautica. But! No, he's not arriving yet. It's just... The Spitfire is unavailable. It's a bad card. I hate that card. But we get one moral. -2 on the Reds. -1 on the Luftwaffe. And all resources. Well, that's a very bad card. We're gonna attack Regia Aeronautica. Now it's working. And keep the pace. No, that's it for now. Okay, what we have it? The Battle of Gazala. Okay. So, remove this. So what we have here? We have the Luftwaffe. Already, you see what's there? Already near Malta. Regia Aeronautica, same. Rommel. But what we have here? Tobruk reduced. You currently place on the 3 battle value side, reduce the Tobruk 4 to his 2 value side. Okay, that's even worse. So let's find out if what happened with Rommel. Oh, it's a bypass. Bon, bypass, something special happened during the bypass. Well, we'll find out. I will explain it to you after. We have -1 on the raids. I forget, -1 military, -1 supply, another very bad card. -1 red, +1 on military, and Luftwaffe. No fortified this turn. Okay. 3. So, what's happened? When you roll a 6, it bypassed. That means the fortress is still there. So because of that, there's a little marker here, Tobruk bypass. So it gives us a +1 for the Reds. Because here, the airfield, and they protect the neighborhood. So the supply is more difficult for Rommel. But the best is to repulse Rommel, and that's what we're gonna try. Okay. And that's what we're gonna do first. Okay, let's commit Ultra. And it worked. So we're gonna put a +1 on Rommel. Plus we're gonna find out what's happened next. It's Operation Torch. You see, Rommel's situation will improve. Let's put it here. So let's attack Rommel. I got a +2 and a +1. It's +3. 3 + 2 is 5. That's fine. So he don't go back to Tobruk. Don't go back to Benghazi. He go back to Tobruk. Okay. So its situation improved. Still have a +2. So we're gonna attack it again because we have to protect the fort over there. 6. So that's perfect. You go here. Let's go there. So Tobruk is not bypassed anymore. So let's put it away. Fortress is still in shape. So I will take the opportunity to increase that fortress. Sorry. My last operation. I have to roll higher than that. 3, it's perfect. So it's come to a 3 again. Okay. Too bad for that. I don't have enough energy to do everything. So that's it. That's the end of the turn. Housekeeping. Oh, didn't see well. This is the last card. It's Opération Torche. Did I have to put that card aside? No, not just the first one. Okay, Opération Torche. This is a very good one. Everybody go away. It's one of the last cards when you play historically. Okay, so each of these 4 axis front retreat 2 spaces. That's amazing. Boom, 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 boom. Out. U-boat. 1, 2. Rommel situation improve. When you ask for more, but I lose a supply. But I get a morale. If you spend the ultra marker in the order phase and succeed, instead of rolling a dice for your total number of action, this turn instead 1 equal 2, 1 or 2 equal 2 action, 3 or 4 equal 3 action, 5 and 6 4 action. So let's do that. So I have 1 action. I use that action for ultra. This. Two. It's work. So I roll a dice to find out how many action did I have. 3. 3 and 4. I got 3 action. So I have 3 action. Okay. So let's take the opportunity to torture the supply of Rommel a little bit. So no, I don't have to do that. I just commit it. And it worked. Now we're gonna find out what's the next card. A change of command. I will put the +1 we'll put the +1, yes, in the red. So let's find out if it works. No. Let's try it again. No. Let's try it again. No, nothing worked. Bad. Oh, too bad. So, what we have here? You must advance your choice of any 2-axis front. During the housekeeping, blah blah blah, Opération Hercules. We're not gonna have that now. So I got +1 military for free, -1 supply, -1 Dyro supply, but +2 for the raids. Oh, I love that. Okay, so I advance any one of my choice. Which one did I choose? What do you think? Regia Marina, back to Genoa. Genoa. Okay. I have 2 action. That's not a lot. So let's go for the red. Yes. Maximum here. What else? Air Force. Battle of Alam el Halfa. So Ultra. If you spend the Ultra marker and receive a failure result, you cannot purchase it again this turn. If it succeeds, it gains a +1 to Africa course. Of course, I'm gonna use it. Okay, the Africa course already moving. Let's find out what's happened. 1, nothing. I spend for the Ultra, and it worked. I get a +1 on the Africa core. That's the bonus. And I also have the Ultra, so it's another +1 here. I put it. Plus I see the card, the next one. Operation Balvery. Let's put it aside. I love it. So let's attack the Africa card +4. 1 + 4 is 5. So that's okay. That was this operation. I have nothing else. Cannot attack it again. That was a little victory, at least. Too bad I don't have enough any more supply. Did I have a supply here arriving? No. So that's over for now. Okay. So the U-boats. Where's the U-boat? Now here. Reduce the LOVAF. It's already reduced. 1 military. -1 supply and raid. But +1 military and Regia Aeronautica. 3 action. Yeah. Right here. Boom. Again. Last one, I buy my lovely Ultra. Oh, Opération Pedestal. That's a big one. So everything advance, 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 advance. -2 military. Ouch. 1, 2. But we have die roll. Military, Luftwaffe, Regia Marina, 45. Ultra is already committed, so you're gonna do nothing this turn, fortunately. It's a 5 supply convoy. It's a big one. So we get 4 action. First, they're gonna attack me. Did I put Ultra on that? No. No. Okay, so let's see how it works. 5, 6 here. No. 3 and more. Yes. I put it upside down. Anyway, 4 and 6. 2, no good. U-boat 4, 6, no good. I did it, everybody. Yeah. Okay, let's put it back in the good order. only one hit. It's not so bad. And I have 4 operation. That's 4 action. It's very good. So let's find out what's happened with the Luftwaffe. +1. +1. It's 4. That's enough. Okay. +1 again. Yes. Regia Aeronautica. No. And again. Yes. That's it. That's all. Oh, I have these 2. Another convoy. Oh, wait a minute. I forget. I have this. I have the convoy to do. So, which one it is? Pedestal. It's a big one, but we have only 1 hit. Torpedo launch. 2. I lose 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get 4 supply. Four supply. That's good news. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you have bonus. Okay. And I still have my military. Yes, I would take a chance with the military. No, didn't work. So that's it. Another convoy. I don't like when it's in a row like that. So, which one will advance? We have to roll. 1, 2, 3. It's the Luftwaffe. 4, 5, 6. It's the Italian. So, 1, the Luftwaffe. Rommel situation better for us. Anything else? If used for convoy escort, don't roll the ultra marker. It's already success. Okay. So we will do that. Did we? I don't need it actually. And I will not. No resource. +1 for the, I will not do that after. Okay, let's roll for the torpedoes. 5, 6. No. 5, 6. 5. That's 1. 4 to 6. No. 4 to 6. Yes. Do it. Okay. -1 for the morale. No. +1 for the morale. The U-boats. The Luftwaffe. The Africa Corps. Oh, that's good. Great. It's a good, very good card. Okay. Rommel, always the biggest danger. So +3. I have the Ultra also. Yes, why not? Let's commit Ultra. Yes, it worked. So, next card. No, tell me. Another convoy. Damn it. Okay. So I commit Ultra. I have this and I have a bonus on Rommel. Like that. So, let's roll. Did I use the dice? I won't remember now. It's probably to commit the Ultra. Right. Let's okay. So Rommel +4. Sexy. Boom. Boom. Rommel again. Could you believe it? Back the holding box. The U-boats. I will receive maybe 2 supplies. I have to use this. I don't want to waste supply. So I have this bonus. I use 1 and I get 2. So let's use 1 for the sub. Yes, again. 2 + 1 is 3. That's perfect. And let's get 1 on the Luftwaffe. My God, what a luck. Perfect. That's it. So, the convoy now. Operation Stone Age. The last one. So, we get 2 dice. The 6 and the 4. So, we get 1 supply. It's enough. Enough to be happy. Back in the game. We get 1 die roll with a plus. If I use on the morale here, so that's +2. Or I use it over there. Yeah, let's go here. No, didn't work. That's it. I could use my 2 here. -1 to all resources. No, I'm gonna use it. So I use 1, so I get 2 again. So I rolled for this one, the morale. Yes, and I have another 1. Let's put that away. Did we? Shall we? Oh, the Aeronautica. Yeah. Aeronautica. Bye. That was a big turn. Okay, that's all. Housekeeping. Second Battle of Sirte. The Luftwaffe. The Navy. The Air Force. We fight for 2 supply. So let's see what's happened. Here there's nothing. So no ultra need. 4 to 6. No. 4 to 6, yes. And 5 to 6, no. That's amazing. Okay. So -1 to all resources. 0, 3, 2. So we're gonna need to roll for that. So -1 for the supply. The red, the fortification, and the reds. +1 for any one active front of your choice. Oh. Oh. De l'ouvert. I will need to roll for this. Okay. First, I will buy my ultra for later use. Second, I will roll for my military. You need some love. Miss, and I roll it again. No, stay there. Okay, so it's the second battle of Sirte. I have 1 torpedo to launch. It's a 5. I lose 1 supply, but I get 1. 1 supply. So I have a free die roll. And I'm gonna roll here. Again, the Luftwaffe. 3 + 1, that's fine. Okay. No skipping. The first battle of El Alamein. Okay, look at that. The Luftwaffe advance. The Africa Corps advance 2. 1, 2. The Rommel situation improved for us. And we finally got our Spitfire. Spitfire could be used against the airplane here, or with the convoy. That's good. Military -1, supply -1, the Spitfire, supply and raid -1, supply and raid. +1 the Luftwaffe, the Africa Corps, and fortify. I didn't upgrade my fortress at Malta, so 3. This is pain in the ass, as you see, because I only have 1. I could only attack once. So this is important. Do. I'm gonna use my ultra. Yeah, ultra. It worked. So what coming next? Ah, you see, it's helping Rommel. So I'm gonna put some energy on Rommel. I didn't put on Rommel or on the Luftwaffe. Rommel. So I will I have the right to have one attack. So I will do that first attack here at +3. 3 + 3, 6. Perfect. Go here. Let's go there. We're gonna try to solve that problem here. No. And another time. Yes. No, not even. This is painful. So, housekeeping. Advance the Axis front except the Luftwaffe and one other of the die roll. So they all advance except the Luftwaffe. And another die roll. What do we roll? 2. 2 is the Regia Aeronautica. But the other one advance. Slung. 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 +1 supply, -1 morale, -1 Regia Marina, U-boat, and red. Okay, 3 action. That I have played before. My Ultra. Military. 4. Damn it. No, it's stalled there. That ruined my game. Go. Okay. Opération Exil. Le Luftwaffe. Advance 2. 1, 2. After advancing, the Luftwaffe battle is adjusted up to 4. So it become a 4 now. Regia Marina. This is not ready. Finally, I get my military back, but I lose a supply and a morale. Oh, morale becomes 0 now. -1 on the rate already there. Don't forget my Spitfire. +1 on the supply. And against the Luftwaffe. So you see I have got 2 against the Luftwaffe now. Three action. I'm gonna roll 1 for the Navy, against the Navy for sure. No. Yes. And let's commit my airplane against the Luftwaffe 4. So it's a big roll. 2 + 2, 4, not enough. So, housekeeping. And then I have to upgrade my Malta fortress. I forget to. So. Let's do it. Let's try to do it. I have to roll more than 3. Yes, it worked. Thank God, always keep a little supply for emergency. Okay. So, that's it for the housekeeping. No, this and this. 8 army advance. Oh, the Africa Corps, what are they doing? Back to Tripoli. +1 supply. +2 morale. That's great. +2 die roll. On military. And on red also as well. 2 action. 2 action. Luftwaffe is dangerous. So, I will commit my ultra. No, didn't work. Didn't work. Let's try it again. Yes, so I see the next card, which is not so bad. I get the +1 on the Luftwaffe. And I roll my last action against the Luftwaffe. No, it didn't work. So, put it like that. Look at the military again. The fall of Tobruk. Tobruk is removed. Permanently remove the Tobruk fort. Poof. So maybe will fail. Advance to space. Africa Corps. Poof, poof. -1 military. -2 Africa Corps. -1 to all resources. +1 Regia Marina. +1 to fortify. Fortified what? Fortified El Alamein. I mean, might need it. It's only 1 card left, so if Rommel stay there, I will win a marginal victory. Or a draw. Is it a draw? I have to check. That's it. So it's a 3. I have a 3. Okay, what we could do? What will we do? I will buy my ultra. And let's see if it works. 3. Yes. Oh my God, everything advanced. So I'm... Oh, that's gonna be very tight. Can't attack him now. It's impossible. Okay. Did the Luftwaffe advance? Yes, as well. So it's gonna be a +1 on the Luftwaffe. Only 1 military attack. So, let's attack the Luftwaffe first. It worked, thank God. Now let's roll for the supply, or the military. Didn't work. So, That's the end of the game. We finish with Operation Harpoon. So it's a convoy. Oh, so the Luftwaffe advance last time. Regia Aeronautica. The U-boat. And Rommel. It get it. So Tobruk fall. No, I have a turn to repulse it. But not Tobruk fall, let's say. So that giving an extra supply. It's going to be more rough to push him away. But we have to push him away if we want to win. In one shot. That's the important thing. So let's see what's happened here. Okay, so there will be blood. Convoy. It's Harpoon. What does it look like? I will use a Spitfire inside the convoy to defend, so I will not use my Ultra now. I need it. I need my Ultra. So here, 3 and more. 1, 2 and more. 6. That's it. Double hit. Boom, boom. 4 to 6. Hit. That's it. Okay. I did it all? I think so. Okay. Don't remember because I'm focused at the end of the game. I get 3 action, -1 morale. Die roll for the supply. The morale. Reds. But +1 for military. And a Regia Marina. Now, the focus is on Rommel now. So I have to repulse him at all costs, but I have -1 mentioned. So first, buy the Ultra, commit it, and it didn't work. Damn it. Ultra again. It worked. So I get a +1 on the Africa Corps. Flip the other card. There's no more. So let's attack him. +1, -1. So it's straight. Oh, yeah. It's so stressful. 3. Didn't work. But we have 2 supply here. So let's roll again. 3 again. No. Another time. So let's roll again. Yes. Wow. That was the last supply. Could you believe it? The last supply. Okay, let's bring the convoy in town. So it's Harpoon. I have 3 dice to roll. Three, 5, and 6. So we get 1 last supply. And where are we gonna put that supply? Let's roll for this one. Find out. No, not even. Okay, so that's the end of the game. Could you imagine the mess? And according to the rule book, that's it. If 414, Rommel still a threat. If at this time you have complete all the cards and you at least control the Tobruk box, a marginal victory is achieved. So I control Tobruk because Rommel is out. So that is a marginal victory. But it's a victory and I'm happy because that was rough. That was very rough. So thanks for watching and see you next time. So here's a little bonus video. We're gonna do an Operation Hercules just to find out how Malta defends itself. So let's see how it works. It's easy. Let's say the Luftwaffe at 3, it's an average, attack Malta and succeed. They go inside Malta here. You try to repulse it and it didn't work. So what's happened? Operation Hercules start. So you have to calculate how much is the value of the German. The German value is 3 plus the number that you had 2 dice, you rolled 2 dice. I put 7, it's an average. So 7 plus 3, it's 10. And you calculate what's the value of Crete. Let's say an average again, 1. So minus 1. So instead of 10, you have 9. So 6 and 3. That's the value of the German. You have to beat that. How? With the total amount of points you have on the military, the supply, and the morale. And the value of Malta by itself. Malta here is a value of 4. Let's say we have a bit 4. Plus, let's say the military is 2. The supply is also 2. And the morale is also 2. So you have 6 here. 6 plus 4, it's 10. 10, you beat the German value. So the battle is win. So the Luftwaffe get out of there. And you lose one fortress value. If it was a draw, so we both have 9, it's a win for the attacker. You win only if you beat them. Okay? If they have more than you, you lose. If they have equal of you, you lose. But if you have more than them, you win. So you have to be careful and have all your military supply and morale as high as possible, and especially the value of the fortress as max as you could. Voila. Now an explanation about how it worked around Tobruk, because it's not obvious when you read the book for the first time to understand exactly how it works. It's quite easy. When Rommel is here and there and he attacked Tobruk, the best protection you have, it's here. It's that tree. It's because it's difficult to advance against a tree. Most of the time you're gonna lose. Because you have to roll 4, 5, 6. If he roll a 4, a 5 on a 6, he go directly on top of this. So you have one turn to send it back. And it's important to send it back, because if you go there that way, the thing gonna go back. Let's say you roll a good dice with your attack and it go back. So you have to start it again. You have to start it again the next turn. Let's say he stepped there and you cannot repulse him. What's gonna happen at the end of the turn? The Tobruk will fall. So Tobruk fall, and he get an immediate bonus here that help him, and that's it. It's case closed. The Tobruk counter become available if he go back there, but after some card remove it permanently from the game. So let's say you go back and you could buy it before it remove it. You could build it again. Okay, that's it. So another thing could happen. He could roll a 6. So if he roll a 6, he go directly here. You have again the chance to repose it, but now you have to do it 2 times. You don't go directly there. You go here and then there. So you have to win 2 battles against him to save your fortress. If it become here, so it's Tobruk bypass. So you're gonna have a bonus to make some red for the rest of the time is this way. That will help, because red is very important, because when you roll for the red, you improve the situation for you. So it's more difficult, it's more easy for you to attack. You get a +2, a +1 on the dice against him. It's +2, and you could use ultra to put another +1, so it becomes +3. And if the card is good for you, you have another one. So that's the way. Always try to save some supply to attack more if Rommel become here. If you have 2-3 operation and you have 2-3 supplies, you could attack 4 times. So you could repulse 4 times. It's very important. Keep that at the maximum. Also, don't hesitate to buy El Alamein. There's 2 steps. It's the same thing here. That's the way to keep Rommel at bay. So I always keep and buy the ultra a turn ahead before, because you're gonna need it. Most of the time what's happened, he attacked here and he lost, so you're safe. Sometimes he stay there, so you have your ultra, you have your supply, your bonus, kick it out, don't forget the rest. This is a priority number 1. Okay? Thank you for watching. Bye.